So if the Satin Slayer didn't kill Dixie, who did?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're going to go to the source.
Where else would I go?
You're going to spend time with a serial killer whose only goal in life is to make the rest of us insane. Isn't hectic enough you want to invite Hannibal Lecter back?
No, I want the truth, Tad. And I don't understand something. I don't get it. Dixie was the love of your life. Don't you want to be 100% sure that her killer is locked up in
I am 100% sure.
Read the manuscript.
No, I'm sorry. I got the highlights. I'll pass.
It's clear. It's logical. It's detailed. It's not the ravings of a lunatic.
Doesn't matter that he wrote a book. Who cares? He's in a psychiatric institution. If he were sane, he'd be standing trial right now.
I'll push for that as hard as I can, but excuse me for not having faith in psychiatrists that are working for the system.
Not one word to JR about this. Do you understand?
Why?
Because he lost it when Dixie died. After Babe, I didn't think I was going to get him back. He doesn't deserve another shot to the heart. This Cambius nonsense. Finish the job once and for all.
You look so... You always look so beautiful. You know, sometimes I lie in bed and I picture your face. Your incredible eyes, and I'd hoped that you'd come. I was scared you wouldn't. I'm still scared.
Leslie and Brett got married in New York, so that's why I'm here.
You used to love these. They were your favorites, right?
They still are. You're wearing our rings.
Yeah, I wanted you with me. You remember the painting?
Mm-hmm. Girl with lilies.
Yeah, you remember that day at the Louvre?
A lifetime ago.
Oh, no. You are still the same.
Maybe on the outside, but inside.
Bianca, it's been too long. I've missed you so much.
So what made you decide to go with this? Bring Bianca and Reese.
Same as you, I guess.
We want different things.
What do you want?
I want these two women to raise their kids.
Me too.
Yeah. Find that hard to believe.
Why?
Well, and Ian, Spike, Miranda, and Gabby around the Christmas tree. You'd be okay with that?
I could get used to it. You don't think so?
Mm-mm. You don't share well with others.
I hurt you, and I can't take back the hurt. But I'm different. Bianca, I have changed. You know, when I couldn't see anything around me, I had to take a look, a very honest look inside of myself. And I saw things that I didn't like. It was stuff that I should have dealt with a long time ago, long before I ever found you.
Like what?
Like my constant need for a gold star. You know, top of class, A student, perfect daughter.
What does that have to do with us?
I stayed in Pine Valley to prove myself to your family and your friends, and I don't know, I thought that somehow if I could win them over, then I'd be able to win you back.
I don't care what anybody else thinks.
I know. God, I know. That's what I admire about you so much. Which is why my plan was so absurd. You know, I know that no one else can convince you to give me another chance. I'm the only one who can do it. So I'm asking you if you think you could open your heart and love me again.
Love was never our issue. I trusted you, and you betrayed my trust.
I know. I reverted back to that A student, like the perfect little girl that I had to be when I was young.
I'm having a really hard time following this.
Top of class, most popular, and heterosexual. It was a role that I played, Bianca, and I played it very well because it made me feel safe. It made me feel accepted, and nobody did a double take when I kissed a boy in the park.
So then we met. We fell in love. We decided to get married, and then you try to be straight?
Look, I didn't even realize that I was scared of being a lesbian. You know, all of a sudden it meant no more faking it. You know, no more blending in, no more playing it safe.
Maybe that's what you want.
No, it is not what I want. I love you. And I want you and our girls.
And, what about Zach?
You know, Zach was, he was there. He was there, and he was warm, and he was kind, and he seemed safe. I don't know who better to role play with. It was a stupid reflex. This is just a lot to absorb. I know that. Okay, I'm not asking you to absorb it all at once. But just open the door. Just a little bit. Let me be just a part of your life, and then if you're okay with that, maybe then you can open the door a little bit more. I love you. Bianca, I love you, and I will never ever love anyone like I love you. This has all been sinking in for me over time, and I am sure that I can be what you want.
What I want, what my family wants, what your parents want, it never ends. It's like you're constantly trying to be what everybody else wants you to be.
Okay, wrong choice of words. I am what you need. I am what you want, and I am just asking you to please give me a chance to make you believe that again.
Part of me wants to open my arms and pull you back into my life again, but I gotta tell you, there's alarm bells going off. Like, danger, keep away, do not let her in.
I love my sister, and I want her to be happy.
I hope you do.
But you still doubt me. Why?
You were threatened by a little girl. It's tough to forget.
Well, Gabrielle was a shock to me. I thought I should come first with you.
You always came first with me.
Well, I didn't feel like a priority when I found out you fathered my sister's child.
I tried to explain that to you. I don't know. What else do you want me to do?
I don't know, Zach. I really don't know. Look, I know that you're scared. I know you're scared I broke your heart. It's why I'm suggesting that we take this little by little. Okay, a baby step at a time.
I'm a grown-up. If you hurt me again, I could get over it. I could pick myself up and move on again. I'm not saying that it would be easy, but I wouldn't be scarred for life. I can't say the same thing about Miranda and Gabrielle.
I would never turn my back on our girls.
See, you never have been through a divorce. My parents never stopped loving me, but I was still completely destroyed when they broke up.
My parents turned their back on me when they found out that I loved you, a woman. I wasn't allowed to be a lesbian, and also their daughter. You know I understand that pain.
I loved you with everything that I am. Why wasn't my love enough?